Stegosaurus.
Oh, good.
There's dinosaur.
Well, at least it's part of it back. He's
Totally.
I can't see,
I see him.
see his head is down.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Can't see his. Are you going to agree with me now?
Yeah. It's like
his head is down.
I see that.
Now, there are a few buildings here. I don't know how you're doing on time. I'd like you
We're
to see
doing fine.
I'd like you to see the inside of.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was the Bagwan's conference meeting room. And they got approval to build it when you see the inside because they said, we're going to grow vegetables in here. It's all on linoleum and on 6 inches of sand, so it wasn't too hard. So, anyway.
Did it have these walls? Or?
No, these were all doors. There was an old gentleman who liked it.
This is in the bus service, is it? He said the biggest in Oregon. I think that's about it.
I think he's in the best.
I read about him.
So we're in the middle of Buddha Hall. This is where the stage used to be. This is where we used to sit in darshan and satsang and for lecture. Now there's sports. Courts, amazing, totally incredible. So here we are touring what used to be Rajneesh Mandir and is now this amazing sports complex. I wanted to mention that after the tour with Gaylord, we did tell him that we used to live on the ranch. He mentioned during the tour that he wished that he had given a tour to somebody who used to live there, and we thought we'd let him know. He was such a kind, sincere man that it just felt right to tell him and also give us a chance to kind of correct some of his misinformation and misconceptions, and he was really open to that, and that was awesome. So, thanks, Gaylord. Yes. So these are the places where the zip lines start that go into that cool lagoon lake thing. I so wish we would have had those when I was there. They looked like a ton of fun. The trail that goes up the hill apparently is used by the kids, some kind of endurance thing that the young life people make the kids that come to camp do. And I guess the jocks rush up there and puke when they get to the top.
Now here is the big cafeteria I
right.
wanted. Would you like to see the inside of it?
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
22,000 square feet, and so you get an idea of what it looks like.
So it's a quarter of the other building.
Yes.
Very good.
Architectural drawings, and
Yes, you can stop working.
Big ranch, little
Where
keys.
they meet in the evenings, it's a club room.
Now, where was the original hotel you told us
We're
about?
coming up to it, right?
Oh, is this
You
it?
only saw glimpses of it from the other side.
Uh-huh.
So,
And this
This is
is,
beautiful
again,
weeping
they've got
willows.
these nice
Look at these trees.
trees.
so
my God,
when were
they're
those planted? Do you have any idea?
And some of the big ones you see there, that's in the 80s.
Okay.
We're still going to look at this one. That it goes all the way around in a ring, if you can kind of envision that. And,
Oh, all of these go in a ring.
yeah, they go all the way around so they can house
So
all
you
the
have-
girls and all the boys.
I was just going to say, oh, I saw
Yeah.
a sign that said gentlemen, so I figured you
Yeah,
got the
and
one
this
for the
was
girls,
for the girls,
one for the boys.
and
and this
this
one,
in Rajneesh days, that was the hotel lobby.
Oh, I
That's
see.
where you went to register,
okay.
and if you were that sort of a guest, to find out if you were capable of being able to stay in the hotel. So, but you know, it just worked out perfectly. So you guys go back to Portland tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back over this beautiful country.
Yeah, over these round roads and.
So, how long every year do you stay here, Gaylord?
Well, this year I'm here a week.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I've been 2, but other times when the kids aren't here, being retired, I've spent, and my wife, a lot of time just volunteering, doing various kinds of
That
work.
must be really fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun. I want to take just one little quick loop here.
Oh, sure.
This is, like I said, the water tower.
Water tower, yeah.
And they just recently painted that up there, gave it a new roof. It was getting kind of dilapidated, but if you had seen it when Rajneesh left, there's a floor in there up about where the 1, 2, 3, 4, that fourth ring, right above family, just below the W.
Okay.
I believe that's about where the floor is. You stand there, and then there were openings where if you came down, there were guns pointed at you. And it was more toward the end when things got, I don't know if you saw that. Volunteer, people come down, they have the skill to do that. What can I do? We ripped off all the old siding, it was getting old, and they hadn't put insulation in there. So that was one of the things I helped over that. And so put new siding on it. But these are all, again, the original buildings.
That's just the storage space now.
It's, yes, not a, but...
Are they planning to put a store again in?
Well,
for-
no, the store, what's going to happen from way down there, I mentioned there's going to be a middle school junior high camp.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to start from here and go all the way back there. So this whole area
Going to be developed.
is going to be all developed. So they'll have their own camp, their own cafeteria, and there are some supporters. It's really interesting how that works. They'll say, hey, we want you to get going on that, and here's some, I can't imagine being that kind of wealth. Amazing place, isn't it?
It's an amazing place.
It's just so neat that kids can come
And what's in the barn now?
well, it's they have stored hay in there, and they keep horses in there from time to time, and they eventually want to have, and on down they do have a stall where they have a very small kind of a horse camp, but it's not fully developed as one. So they'll keep them in there. And being an old country farm kid, I'd love to go in and get the smell of the horse farming.
That's
All
right.
right.
I really do, you know.
It used to be.
Yeah. And it's not anymore.
We're okay.
I was so happy to come out and realize that you didn't decide to tell him, because he did have you could tell a good heart, and
Now, the last time I went up this road,
The last time what?
I drove up this road. Dot, 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 dot.
I'm waiting for the rest of the story.
Yeah, I was on my way out, having no idea where I was
What
going.
was going to happen?
Right.
Yeah.